there we go. Zip Zap, Milo, Lord Cough. Okay, let's see. Our rare is these. I like this rare. It's not insane, but it's these. $3K gems. The entry fee is 1500. So if you trophy, you double your gems. If you go 2-1, you get 1000. So you already lose 500. You get 1 win, I think you get like 500. So you lose 1000 at that point. And if you get 0 wins, you get nothing, I think. Maybe 1 win also gets you nothing. Okay, so a couple of things. I like the rare, but I'm not picking it here. I think I'm on the fractal summoning. I also like Igneous Inspiration a lot. It's a very good card, but I'd rather have a blue card than a red card. I also like Burying Books, but I think fractal summoning is just a tiny bit better than Burying Books this early on. So I'll take the fractal summoning and be rather happy with it. Okay, lesson is still here. It's an introduction to Prophecy. I'm not a big fan of that card. Okay, there's not a lot here. I don't mind the test of talents. I can also see myself picking up research. 5 mana draw 4, discard 2 land cards. Not bad. Marnik is on the Professor. Well, the Professor goes very badly with the Fractal Summoning, and it's definitely a good card. I think it's the research for me here. The fact that it's 5 mana is also very important, because there's a lot of stuff that makes that cheaper. It's a decent draw. I think it's between Test of Talents and Practical Research here for me. I'm quickly checking what Alex thinks of this. Practical Research, Mariah. That's not high, it's like a C+. Test of Talents. Lower. I'll take the C+, no worries. I think Combat Professor is also a C+. Okay, so again, Introduction to Prophecy, not a great pickup here. I don't like Solve the Equation at all. I do like myself a Heated Debate. Alex is quarter calls. I respect him a lot as a drafter. Besides that, he's a very friendly guy. So it's either Heated Debate or Field Trip. And I think it's a Field Trip here. Am I insane for taking a Field Trip here? Am I mental? Yeah, I am. Maybe I am. Unsure though. Insane for taking a... I think I am. Yeah, I think I am. I think that's insane. I think Field Trip is good, but not that good. No, I'll take the Heated Debate. But it's close though. Field Trip is very important. Very important. Oh no. I'll share that. You go. A lot of limited players, they use 17 lands to make a tier list for themselves, and Alex also does that, and he also updates it rather regularly. So I like that a lot. I think it's a expressive iteration or Burying Books for me here. I think I like them both over the Dust Speaker. Let me see, Burying Books. In blue is a B. And where do we have expressive iteration? Maybe that's lower. Yeah, it probably should just be... Yeah, it should just be the book. It's also a one color card, so it still goes in Quandrix. Burying Books it is. Okay. So, like all of my cards go in Prismari right now. So, even though I like Leyline Invocation, I'm not that big on it. I might just go Spectacle Mage here. It goes nice with my 2 5-drops that I already have. Another option is Spirit Summoning. It's not insane. Not insane. It's between these two. For me, at least. And I think I'll rather take the Spectacle Mage and carve my Prismari lane a bit. Yeah, I think I like that. Not a great card, but it's fine. Ooh, a counter spell. Double blue might be tough, but I kinda like it. Teamer looks to be very open from this side, which is really good for me. And also pick up the summoning. I think it's counter spell or summoning. Counter spell is like a C plus, right? Yeah, it's like a C plus level card. So is summoning, I would say. Maybe summoning is a bit better. It's nice to have it in the wish board. That's double blue is quite tough on the mana base as well. It's close. I want to try counter spell. I haven't played it. Ooh, Maelstrom Muse. Hello. Expanded Anatomy also being here. Quandrix Campus. Wow. Serpentine Curve. Opt. I could take this entire pack and be very happy with how my pack 1 went. Like give me this pack and I'm ecstatic about how my pack 1 went. Like Curve is going to end up in my main deck. Anatomy is a great one, and I could definitely splash some green off of Campus. Opt, I would play that main deck. It's Maelstrom Muse here for me. Okay, board wipe in white still being here. It's not great though. 6 mana, white, 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 white. Duress, Reconstruct History is not bad indeed. Returning an instant and a sorcery card, that's quite some value. Active Golem, also these. Tome Shredder is not bad, and there's a Campus. Entirely sure what to do here. Entirely sure. I think I'll take the Campus for flexibility. Wow. Outburst and Pigment Storm still here. 5 damage any target. Top 5. Put one of them into your hand. Okay, so this is deal 5 draw card for 7. An instant speed, and this is just deal 5. Isn't Pigment Storm just better than Creative Outburst? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to try Outburst. But I wouldn't be shocked if Pigment Storm was just better. Okay, Test of Talents is a fine card. I also hear people being very enthusiastic about First Day of Class. But I think you want to be more of low curve Prismari deck, and so far I'm pretty big spell Prismari. I like Test of Talents in such a deck. Here I'll take the Introduction to Prophecy. I don't mind having the extra lesson in case I pick up some extra learned spells. So far I have 0, so not good, but nevertheless. Okay, Lorehold being open again. It's not good, Marnik, but it has its place, is what I figured out. It has its place. It's not a good card. I'll pick up the Apprentice here. Probably not playing it. There is a world where I... Oh, where's the Apprentice? Where did I drag it? Huh? Where is it? I have no clue where my Apprentice went. What the... Thing is... Apprentice. Okay. Let's act like the Mythic is not here. Okay, the Mythic is here. Yeah, we're jamming this. I mean, I already have 1 Campus. So I'm happy to pick this up here. Do it or unsub. Okay, okay. I'll do it. Don't worry. Where did my Laureled Apprentice go? Where did it go? My lovely. Bum 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 bum. Where did it go? I think I'll take another fractal summoning here. The card is just great. Frost Trickster, also not bad. I think it's fractal summoning for here. Bruxa to Annihilation is still here. There's also Pledge Mage. I think I'll take the Pledge Mage. I'm not sure though. This is a sick card. Maybe I just want to stay Prismari, splash a Laurel card. Maybe I don't want to do this. It's tough. It's tough. This is the better card, but so far I'm a pretty clean Prismari deck. I'm a pretty clean Prismari deck. This is I think the 5 mana exile is a fine card to have available to you, but indeed it's not great. Like for example, Anatomy is way better. But this isn't really an Anatomy deck though. I think I'd rather have the Iteration or the Mage. It's close. Mage or Iteration. But I think it's Iteration. Spell Anatomy is also good. I like the land. Also a start from scratch here. I think it's the land for me. Yeah, like definitely all the flying threats. I can see picking up the flyer there. But I just like what Iteration does. It can find me a land that I can play. Just a very versatile card. It's never wolf over land, I think. If it's not land, it's probably start from scratch or aerialist for me before the wolf. Just not that big on wolf. Another Pledge Mage. Wow. That's a late summoning, eh? I already have to. Like, how many summonings is too many? I think 3 is too many for a Prismari deck with so little learn. Like, so far my deck hardly learns. Yeah, I think 3 is too many. I think it's just Pledge Mage here. Snow Day is sick. Yes, please. Get in my deck. Think about that for too long. Okay, options, options. Yeah, that's a good card, eh? Don't have much learn. I don't think first day of class is a useful spell. I saw people play Battles here, but I'm not a big fan. Be assistant. I mean the 2/1 flying body is relevant. I think I'll go Denial though. Denial for the sideboard. There's nothing here really. I don't like Hall Monitor. I don't like Runner. I think I'll go Leyline Invocation. Could also go Expel. Like if I end up like Jeskai Control, Expel is probably the best card here. Jeskai seems to be my lane, so that's good. We're in the right lane. I think it's either start from scratch or curate here. I think I'm gonna start from scratch. I already have quite the amount of playables. Study, sure. Lot of mediocre silver coral cards here. Guiding Voice is way too late here. That's a crime that that card is still here. Put it in my sideboard. Yeah, 2/2 first strike is decent, but I don't think it's what my deck is trying to do. I don't think it's what my deck is trying to do. Extus, okay. I don't like passing this. Like, it's a very good card, but I'm never going to play it, and I like Lightning Bolt a lot. I'm very happy with my first pick, Lightning Bolt. I mean, who can complain? 1 red, deal 3 instant speed. Yeah. I think I'm picking that even over Elemental Summoning. Get in my deck. Kashmina. So a Pledge Mage. Also a college, a campus. What am I doing here, Marnik? Am I splashing Kasmina somehow, or do I stick to the game plan and pick up the Pledge Mage, or maybe even the land here? I think it's Pledge Mage though, with all the spells that I have. Hey Kasmina, like how in the world am I going to cast that card though? Pledge Mage is very good, Marnik. Add green. Pledge Mage is very good. Okay, I'll try it out. See, we'll see, we'll see. Like, it's a reasonably good card. Like, if you can go +2, -3, already pretty worth. Okay, maybe I should just go campus here then. Like, Trickster is good, but maybe I should just go campus to find the green or something. Oh lord, maybe I should just like not have done this and pick up the Laureled campus here to play my Laureled Biggie. Okay, I think I feel a bit sad about picking up that Kasmina and ooh, Harrow. Excel instant sorcery card, put a number of blah 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 equal to half the card's mana value. That's a fine card. And Sonoda. I think both of these are very reasonable cards. There's also an environmental sciences here, which allows me. Well, I don't have any learn cards. Wowie. No learn cards in the deck. Uh-oh, but this card is stupid. Another practical science. Wow, another serpentine curve. That would be my first. Another environmental sciences, a Quandrix cap. It's like I have. Oh, I have one learn card. Yeah, this is probably serpentine. Very good. Another serpentine curve. Yes, yes, please. I would not mind the campus though, but I think the curve is very good. Ooh. Pigment Storm. Get in the deck. Deck looks very sweet so far. Expanded Anatomy. There's also Reject. It's Anatomy for the board here. Subtraction is not a bad card. Tome is playable. Tome is playable, but I'm not planning on playing Kasmina. I think if I can pick up a very late elemental sciences, I might play Kasmina. But I think Kasmina is out of the deck for now. Currently on 26, 3 lands, so this could be my deck. See if I can pick anything up that is better. Don't like this card. It's reject for me. Seen that do some very good things. Ooh. Oh, Harrow. We're not playing Kashmina, right? Guess should just be the Trickster and be happy with the Prismari deck that we have here. Yeah, this is just the deck is just too good as a 2-color deck. 2-color splash the Laurel thingy. Deck is just too good. Okay, I get to pick up another campus. Oh, oh, oh. So sorcery card label, I think. playing Kashmina. Let's see, let's see. Jack goes out for now. Okay, let's see. 43 cards. Not playing any planes. 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think we're running Kasmina. I don't have the fixing for it. That goes out, that goes out. Those go out. I think I'm playing my fellow Magus lore holds based on 2 campuses. Don't think I need a planes. Probably go 17 lands, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Add 5 more, so that's probably like 3, 2 reds. 4 blue, 1 red. 3 blue, 2 reds. Let's see. Reds. 15, 70 puts me on 17 lands. 9 red sources, 9 blue sources. I think that is fair. Playing the apprentice. Trill. Question is, do I play Thrill in this deck? Thrill in. So what Thrill does, it enables a very big Torrent Sculptor. Well, very big, like what am I going to put in the bin? Discard a card and draw a card. Discard an instant or sorcery card this way. Flamethrower deals damage equal to the card's mana value. Do we have? What do Maybe it's just Thrill. Like I have 2 expressive iterations already. Maybe it's just Thrill. Something is bugging. Maybe it's just Thrill that goes away. It's either Thrill or expressive iteration, I would say. The top 3, 1 of them into your hand, 1 of them in the bottom, and exile 1 of them. You play the exiled card. I think this is better than Thrill, right? I'll cut the Thrill for now. Play it like this. Lots of flyers, basically. Most of my creatures are flyers. Big serpentine curves. Like a lot of spells. Good late game spells. Card value. Not a lot of learn. I think the bad thing about this deck is that I have hardly any learn spells. Like the thing that you can have against it. 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm still on 41. Make 1 more cut. Maybe it's just counterspell. Maybe it's just counterspell. Oh, I think it's bugging. Whole thing is bugging. Are you sure you want to purchase this item? Yes, I would like to purchase this deck, please. Hello? Did I purchase this Prismari deck? Oh, this is not good. Restarting arena quickly. Okay. Yes, please. What is happening? Are you playing yourself, Marnik, tonight? Probably wreck my entire build. Yeah, okay. That goes out. Bell goes out. And I'm ready to sleep. Okay, okay. Debate, Star Thresh goes out. Cosmina goes out. Lessons go out. Guiding Voice goes out. Fuddler goes out. Reject goes out. Adapt goes out. Counterspell goes out. First day of class. Drill goes out. Yeah, so this is 30. Add a blue and a red. Oh, you're in a hot bath. That is good. Hot bath, enjoying some quality streaming. What do we put in? Do we run the counter spell? Like, is it that good? Or should I just run the thrill? What do you think? I can try the counter spell maybe. Yeah, let's try the counter spell. Let's do it like this. Kasmina. The question is the 2 double Laureled campus, is that enough for the Velomagus? I think it is. Going to find those lands with my iteration, I hope. Give quite some draw, also with the research. I'm hoping to find my campuses before I get to play the Drake. Yeah, I think it should be. Given how much I'm going to look through my deck. It feels a bit iffy to play planes for the 1 white card that I'm splashing, to be honest. Like, it's sad that I didn't pick up an environmental sciences in the end. Opponent goes first. I can counter their 3-drop. And if I pick up whatever land, I can play Trickster on 3. I'll keep this. Not great though. I could use this ability. This ability to find a white for Laurel, but not a great hand. Not a great hand. It is what it is. Opponent went down to 6. Find my mountain. I don't like playing this on 2 because that does not allow me to put a land into turn. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep up the counter spell for whatever my opponent is planning. Opponent name is Calm74. Opponent dealing 2, gaining 2. That is never a bad thing. Assume they play a land. Cast a Silver Girl Silencer, and I'm happy to get that out of here. I'll play it's either the Trickster or the Mage here. I don't mind taking 2, maybe it's just the Mage. I'm not going to, like with the Trickster I would block eventually, with the Mage I'd rather not block, right? Maybe the Trickster's ability is of use later. You can also just block with the Mage, right? Sure, not sure if that's correct. Let's see what opponent does here. Goes to combat. I can trade my 3-drop for their 2-drop and just be done with it. But if they somehow like protect it from this, like if they Professor's Warning this or something, no, I think the the blowout potential with like Professor, wow. Okay. Could put this in the bin. Make a treasure. Play the trickster, and next turn play a very large Thorn Sculptor. Is that greedy? I don't think that's greedy. I don't think I'm getting towards Outburst anytime soon. Where's our bolt indeed? I could also just Frost Trickster. Attack for 2, Frost Trickster, let's do that. That feels good. No hurry. Okay, that's not a good card. Opponent planning on casting some spells next turn, I see. Makes it very good for me to keep this abstraction up. Put one of them into your hands. I think I take both lands here and skip on the Muse. Like, Muse is good, but I don't need it, so I'll put the mountain in hand. Put the Muse in the library, and I'll play the tap land. This is unfortunate because I would like to keep up the arcane subtraction. I miscalculate here a bit. I could just make the thingy, right? 5, 6 from the outburst, but this only costs 6, right? So with the mountain, I think it's just subtraction here. Just I could also just discard a spell, right? I can just discard the iteration. Yeah, I think I just discard the iteration here to make the curve better. Yeah, I get a lesson and that's useless. I'm just going to discard a spell. And I hold the Frost Trickster back to blow something out. Yeah. I can also creative outburst, but then I cannot leave up subtraction. I think next turn is going to be opponent's big turn. I'll discard duration. I think this is opponent's big turn. Yeah, opponent all attacks. 2. Put this here most. Here. Now opponent is most likely using either 1 or 2 spells. There we go. Okay. Let's see how much damage that's going to be. Currently we're on 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. This is going to make it 16. It's pretty good that I left this up. Five damage any target, so that kills something. Also do this. Play it very safe, but then I should have played the tap land probably. I think I'll just stay back. There's no way I lose this game, I think, if I just stay back and chill. I should have played the tap land, like I'm pretty sure of that. I think my Spectacle Mage is going to block this first here. I'm just going to kill off the 3/3 and then the only way opponent is deep. We can also just Snow Day. Like if opponent has spells in hand here, I die. Maybe I should just Snow Day. Now I'll discard a card. I'll discard tough one. I think I'll discard the Outburst, honestly. No, I'll discard the Campus. Okay, I'll block that. Now I like to start from scratch the 0/1. That first. Now I can play my Torrent Sculptor, right? How big is that? Be decently big. Exile an instant or sorcery card. I'll pick the Snow Day and I'll add 3 counters doing it, making it a 5/5 Ward 2. Okay, I like this. I like my position. Heated Debate just kills this straight up. Also play this. Flying Vigilance Hastes. Let's go. Look at the top 7 cards. You may cast an instant with mana value less than or equal blah 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 power from a mono without paying. Oh, fucking sweet. Ah! Excuse my language. Oh, that was savage. Opponent got savaged. Holy shit. I can't change my card back? Wow. Yeah, that was sick. I'm going to be on the draw. Or yeah, dragon indeed. I could board in a 2 mana. Oh, maybe I like Befuddler here. I think Befuddler is actually great. To board in Befuddler, maybe skip on a mountain. Can also see Practical Research being too clunky. I should board in Reject. A lot of cheap spells though. A lot of cheap spells. Opponent is on cheap dot spell. Deck is called. Expel is good against opponent. But I need the white. I think that's a bit tough. Yeah, I can board in the 1/3. I think the 1/3 is a decent blocker. I'll go down about a mountain and I'll go down a Practical Research. Creative Outburst was also pretty bad against his opponent. Yeah, I want to skip on that as well and board in the Thrill or the Reject. Go Reject. All I need to do is stay alive, basically. Staying alive. Staying alive. Okay, give me 3 lands. 3 lands in my opener, go. That's not it. That is not it. That is it. I'm going to dump the Spectacle Mage here. Although, I can also just dump the curve. I can also just dump the mountain. Let's dump the mountain. Let's be greedy. Boom. Never punished. Simply never punished. That's the problem. You never get punished, you keep taking risks. Colm 74, eager first year. Goes to combat. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I take 3 here? Yes, like it. I don't take 3. That's what I want to do. I want to play these spells. Now we have a nice 7 cards in hand. Another blocker on the board. Four lands for a silver call opponent. Wreck is Trudge. So, and this card. Wait, what happened? Sorry, what? What you saying? I think I'm leaving up Subtraction and Counterspell. Or I play out the Muse. Maybe the Muse is just better. Yeah, the Muse is just insane, right? All the cards, yeah. So this opponent is playing Secret Rendezvous in the main deck. And they're doing that because all their cards cost 2 or less, basically, or close to 2 or less. So their whole idea is play a bunch of 1 and 2 drops, then recoup the cards with a Secret Rendezvous and kill me before I can cast my spells. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's the reason, Marnik, I assume. I think they want to like aggro me out. Okay, Silencer. Choose an non-land card name. Okay, good. What will they name though? Will they name like Bolt? What in? Yeah, they're naming Bolt. I would have done the same probably. If I hit them with the Muse, I have 6 mana. I think I'll keep Subtraction and Counter up and do not attack here. Sure what this is bringing me though. I'll have 3 mana up. Could get a Expanded Anatomy and play that on my Muse or something. Could do that, but I don't think that's a line that wins me the game. I think I'll sit back and see what opponent is going to do about it. Vitalize, sure. They're not only playing Secret Rendezvous, they're also playing Revitalize. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to blow my opponent out with my Counterspell and my Subtraction. Or at least that's the game plan. That went according to plan. Yeah, that's definitely nice. Two mana up. I think I'll just Muse, block this, Distraction this, get the Anatomy, go to town. Yeah, calm. Anatomy on the 2/4 and then hit them for 4 and make my next spell 4 cheaper. That's very good. So far, I'm not in love with the Serpentine Curves. Yeah, no dragon. Like, is my deck spell heavy enough to play that? Like, I think it is. It should be, right? Not sure. Yeah, TCR thing again. 7, 8 creatures, the rest is spells. Yes, curve should be good, right? If it's a 4 mana 4/4, that's fine. Everything above that is Oh, are you going to be like that, Marnik? Fun. Yeah, maybe I should start drawing spells and less creatures. That game I resolved 3 creatures. Okay, B, I'll play first. I'll have 3 lands. I'll have no blue source. I'll creative outburst onto. It's not good, but I like having the white. It's not a great hand, but I'll do this. I think I'll do this, and then turn 3 I'll iteration. Don't mind having this big spell, it makes my rare a lot better. I like, ooh, white, that's not a guild. Is the famous blue-white flyer archetype? Let me see. Put one of them into your hand. I'll put. This is uncastable, right? I need to take the Prismari Pledge Mage to hand. That's unfortunate. The rare would be so good. The rare would be so insanely good. Ugh. Shame. A shame. But now at least I have a blocker next turn. I would have liked to find a blue land there, but okay. Introduction to Prophecy is a very slow card. Guiding Voice is a very good card though. Voice is a very good card. I think I'll just chump block here. Opponent offers the trade. Okay, opponent does not offer the trade. That allows me to do some fun stuff. I could do this, attack, and keep Test of Talents up. I think that is good. Very good. Now I get the Expanded Anatomy, or I get the draw. I think I get the Expanded Anatomy. Make this a dedicated 5/5 blocker. I like that. Okay. Not going to block or attack anytime soon. Okay, opponent struggling. Everybody's struggling. Good. I think I'll go for Snow Day. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. Or play Aerialist Test of Talents. I think it's Aerialist Test of Talents. I think I like this better. Spirit here. I think I'm just countering the Spirit. Offering me trades. 10 to 12. Okay, expected. Fortunately, that so far my opponent has been. I think opponent is not blocking here. I think opponent wants to race me. Okay, opponent is blocking. Fair enough. Fair enough. So far behind. I felt like racing was my opponent only out there. But apparently opponent felt differently about the situation. Ooh, Harrow. I can cast that, right? Yeah, I think I'm just throwing away Test of Talents here. Sure. Okay, get a Cemetery Sage, and now you get a Pledge Mage. Sure. Let's cast this. Play the land. Cast this. Deck with a 5/5. Play the Serpentine Curve. Boom. Get a free 7/7. Game is over. Okay, BGG. I don't expect this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Marnik. The dragon is very good. Okay, so my opponent is playing an interesting mix of white and blue aggressive creatures, it seems. So guess I'm boarding in my anti-aggressive game plan again. Yeah, and I wanted to pass it. No, I'm not sure if that was actually what happened there. Not sure if I was actually willing to pass it. Pretty sure I'm on the draw. 14, 15, 16, 17. Area list felt good against them. Area list felt very good against them. The study is not good against them. Maybe I should skip an expressive iteration, but that's also be outbursts that I need to cut. I like bringing in. I like bringing in. Not sure. I think it's just this. Play with the befuddler. Like it. Like it, I like it, I like it. I think the outburst is a bit expensive against this opponent, but I like what my deck wants to do. And I don't mind making a treasure on turn 2. At all. Okay, opponent down 6. Very good 3-drop for me. Slows the opponent down. Okay, so opponent is playing red. I think I'm leaving counterspell up here. Counter whatever opponent plays. Gives my opponent a very slow start. Yep, I love this. We play the Frost Trickster now. We just Laureled Campus Pass. Just Laureled Campus Pass. Then we might flash in the Befuddler, depending on whatever they do. I can start clocking them with the Befuddler. Just freak some. Get to Ether Tome Shredder. Yes, please. Oh, that went all so well for me. Guess I'm playing out the Trickster here so that I can study it next turn. That's good. Access Tunnel is a good card. Ooh, Tezzeret Gambit. Opponent is playing a very slow game so far. Okay, that's another card I like to cast, so I'll probably just attack and run this out. Spectacle Mage, and currently I'm clocking opponent. This is 6 mana now, so I'll be able to play that next turn. What if opponent kills the Spectacle Mage though? Okay, opponent kills the Spectacle Mage. Fortunate. I'm probably studying next turn. Or I'll leave that up. I'm not even sure if I need to do this. I don't think I need to do this. No, I'll just take 2. Take 2. Okay. I think I'll just... Should probably have studied there, dealt them 3 and have the learn spell in hand. I lost a turn of mana there, which was not that good. I could discard Outburst. Make Thorn Sculptor very big. I think Aerialist is what I want to discard. Either aerialist or sculptor. That was a close one. Could have been that it was just outburst or something. Let's cast this right. 5 there. Should probably have done it on their turn. That was a mistake. One of them into your hand. Sure, I'll take the storm. Attack for 2. I think it was a mistake casting it on my turn there. That was not necessary at all. Like, of course, there's a hexproof trick in white, but arrow. Pigment storm. Can I do both? No, but I can sculptor heated debates. Main phase sculptor to see if they have any reaction. And it's GG. Okay, on to the finals. Finals. Should I use a card back? Yes, I should. Should it be Prismari card back? Or should it be this one? So I'm thinking of boarding out my practical research and boarding in something more defensive. Not sure how good that is. I'm not sure how good this card is. Don't think practical research is that good. Don't like it. Okay. Like instead, maybe reject. I think reject is good. I think reject is both good against aggressive decks and it's good against defensive decks. Like against aggressive decks, I don't mind leaving 2 mana up on turn 2 and countering whatever they play on turn 3. And the big spell decks are untapping a lot, especially in the end game, so it's not bad against them either. I think I like to play first, and I love this hand. Love the hand. Probably Prismari Campus for me first, which allows me to counterspell if I want that. But I don't think I want that. I think I want a Latch Mage here. And then turn 3, I'll probably discard this Campus and I'll make a huge creature on the turn after. Yeah, that sounds like a lovely idea. I like that. It's a good card. I think my response is similar level. Boom, 6/6 Ward 2. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. If opponent now like instantly kills it with there's this card that 2 mana exile a single colored spell or something. Suck. Okay, opponent going in aggressive, yeah. What does this do? Whenever you cast a copy or instant sorcery spell. Okay, that's very good. That is very good. What do I do here? By enthusiastic study, get in for 9. We have for 3 mana anatomy, right? Yeah, I can do anatomy. I can make this thing huge. Yes, right? Make this thing huge. Now I trample in with this with vigilance. I'll just go all in on this creature. And I can even attack with a Pledge Mage. I think. I'm the aggressor here now, right? But also, yeah, it's a boggle. Yeah, but it won't have trample forever, right? I don't think I should get in with the 3-3 here. Just with the 11-9. Boom. Okay, not sure if opponent read the keyword trample there correctly or just wanted to save 2 life basically. It is a boggle, yeah. War 2, not hexproof, but it is making opponents hard. No, yeah, I'm not sure if it's an he, Green Ranger 0, but they for sure did not know. Okay, so we're making that a flyer. Deciding to lose 2 life. Interesting. Opponent does have trades with the 8-8 right now. I can pick up the curve. Put one of them into your hand, so I think I'll put the iteration in my hand. And I'll make a 4-4 with the curve, right? I'll put this in my library and I'll exile this. Lay out the lands. So now I know that I can play 6-6. Opponent of course does not know that. I attack with my 8-8. I offer the trade. Opponent has the option to trade here, but opponent decides to chump it. Opponent chooses to go the aggressive route, and I'll play the curve as a 5-5 fractal. 5-5 fractal is a decent blocker. Opponent might attack with a poet again. Like the problem is that this witch is causing me a lot of problems right now. Okay, that's a very good card, and it makes another 1-1. Ay 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 ay. Those 1-1s are blocking my 8-8s. Get to see another 3 cards. Heated Debate does 4. That kills the 5-4. I think I'll put the Subtraction in my hand or something. I can also put the Muse in hand. Muse in hand, play the Debate. Debate is going to deal with the Witch. Or is it no, it's going to deal with the Poet. I think I need to play this a bit slower. I think I need to kill the Poet. Yeah, get the flyer to hand. So I'll get the flyer to hand. I'll put the Arcane Subtraction in the library and I'll cast the Heated Debate this turn. I should probably attack. No attack. See, I can attack with a 3-3, right? Yeah, I think I'll attack with a 3-3. Like if opponent trades Poet token for 3-3, I think I'm happy. I think I'm fine with that trade. Because it costs them a chump blocker, right? And they need to cast spells to make the 1-1s. Like they won't have infinite spells, I'm hoping. Now I'll kill this and they're left with a 3. I think I like this. Okay. That's fair, Marnik. I mean, it's totally reasonable. I felt like I am still pressuring my opponent, right? Like opponent was on 8 there. If opponent decided to take 3, that's 5. That's like serious. Pay 2 life, switch the cards. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a very unfortunate chain of events right there. Can't really do a lot about that. It's good. I leave 3 mana open for the Korean box. I think I leave my island here. Yes, that's a problem. Okay, now it's a problem. Like, the fuck. 3, 4, 5. This is just lethal. There's no way I'm. Okay, that went from these to very bad. So what did the opponent have? The Silver Gold command was wrecking me. Yeah, so opponent seems to have a very decent Silver Gold deck. The witch wrecked me basically, right? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. The witch wrecked me. Yeah, well, deck is reasonable, but without the witch, opponent would have been dead. Like if the witch was like any other creature 3 mana or less, they would have just died. So I think I can win this. It's fair to say I can win this. Is the area list any good here? I think the area list is good. We have a lot of the poets. Like the flyers. Question is, what do I board out? I'm going on the play. I think I'll board out the outburst. Like the turn sequence that we just had was insane, but I think I don't need this top end. I think I'm fine like this. I think I'm like it. Yeah. I think I don't need the outburst in the top end to win the game. Hand. Keep 7. Test of talents, opponents 2-drop if we can. Sure, of course. It's like a hunt for specimen or something. Okay, it's a poet, it's unfortunate. Probably run out Trickster first. It's Mage or Trickster? Maybe it's just Mage. Yeah, let's Mage. Trickster next turn. Okay, they're offering me the trade. I don't think I'm taking that. I'd rather play my Snow Day on turn 5, and I'm going to Frost Trickster whatever they play anyway. So, Frost Trickster the 3-1. Deck with the Mage. If they offer me the Poet Trickster trade, I could take it here. Close though. I think I'll just take it. I like to have my Test of Talents up, and I'm also racing them quite hard with the Snow Day, right? Tap down 2 of the creatures. Yeah, this is very good. If they go to their turn here, yes. Tap. Please use the anatomy now so I know what we're buffing up. Yep, buffing up the Pledge Mage. Let's go. I could counter that. Don't think that's good though. This doesn't matter. Cards. I think I'll discard. Oh, this is close. This is close. It could be the Laurelwood campus, honestly. Like, if I draw the Drake, that would be very punishing. Alright, this is close. Maybe it's just reject. It's just the islands. It's very close. Islands. Maybe this is greedy. Maybe this is going to kill me. Sure. Ah, punished. Punished. Done at second main probably. 4, 5, 5. Okay, if they use a spell now and give this lifelink. Oh, it's tapped, of course. That's good. Could get in with the poet if they want, but they're down to 10. Like my chances. Like my chances. Because I think they need to block next turn. That's what I'm going to gamble on. They're going to block. Not sure. That's incorrect. Let's see. Like I'm attacking for 9. Definitely ways I can lethal them if they just take the 9. So I'm assuming they're going to block then. It's very unfortunate that yeah, it's my own fault, of course. I kept. Okay, so now I can leave 2 counter spells and a befuddler up, which is very good, right? I think I'm attacking with Tutu. Let's attack with the Tutu. Can also attack with both Tutus. Yeah, let's attack with both Tutus. Okay, so now cast our first spell, which is the Befuddler. Kill the Rescuer. So now we have 2 blockers. Whatever they have. They cast a spell though, this is going to have flying. Spells, this is flying lifelink. Okay. Silvergore command, this is unfortunate. Why can I not do reject? Oh, it's creature or planeswalker spell, okay. Well, at least I'm countering the command, which is a very good target to counter. Hit the library, Beaming Defiance twice, Spiteful Squad, a Poet's Quill. I can see why this deck is in the final. Guiding Voice, Radiant, Professor, more Pledge Mages. Yeah, so very consistent deck. Basically the 2 slot is Poet, the 3 slot is Pledge Mages, and then there are a lot of spells in the deck. So really well drafted Silver Goyle deck, I would say. Okay, so the 5/3 is flying. Yes, they're most. I was assuming this was going to happen. They deal 6, they gain 6. Very well thought out pattern. Okay, that is not killing the 6/4, which is very unfortunate. They have a removal spell. Professor of Sim. So I'm countering the professor. They're definitely going to give this flying, I would say. The attack with a 5/5 and a 2/1 maybe. He's back. Okay. Trade with a symbology, that is fair, I think. Let's see, so we're countering the professor, we're not giving them the lure. But they need to open up with... Oh, if they open up with professor, we can't even counter it. Okay, like this, sure. Now I think I'm using my Frost Trickster combination with my Lightning Bolt to kill the 6/4. Going dangerously low here. Definitely draw some stuff. Because reject is going to be bad. Put one of them into your hand. I think I put this in my hand. One of them into your library. That's most likely the counter spell. Then I'll play another iteration. One of them into your hand. Did I play a land yet? I don't think so. I think I can play Campus Debate, right? Can put Campus in hand. Oh no, I'll put the bait in hand. Island in library, and I'll exile the land and I'll play the land. Yes. Now probably I'll attack here. I need to deal the damage. Get them dead soon. Maybe I should have heated the beta there. Okay, there goes the professor. I cannot counter that. Let's hope they're getting anatomy. Then putting the counters on the poet. That's like my best case scenario right now. Yes, they're not playing around the removal spell. Kill that. Enemy goes to the bin. Run out this. I'll probably attack. They have to jump. Get to. And so they have to jump with the 2-1. Yes. And I'll deal them 5. I think this is a win. I think it's 1-1 in the finals. And we're going to game 3 here. Yeah. So that dies. That is fine. Still have something to cast. Okay, so they're not dead again. I'm just attacking. Jump. No reason for me to arcane subtraction here. I think keeping it up is very good. Okay. Yes. What does this do? 2. I don't think I have that one. So they're looking at the top cards. Okay, reject turned out to be pretty bad against all the cheap creatures. Oh, Harrow. Okay, so they have one removal spell. Oh, I'm sorry, Marnik. I'm not fully awake. If I play the curve here, I know they have one answer, right? So I think playing the curve here is correct. And then I'll play out the island because that allows me to scry or run out one of these. So I'm guessing the removal spell is going to kill one of them. That leaves them with 2 mana. Wow, that's very impressive. But luckily my reject finally has a target. Opponent is dead. Okay, I'm running to the toilet quickly. Be right back. Let's quickly sideboard. I'm going to be on the draw, 14, 15, 16, 17. So on the draw I can probably ditch a land. I'll ditch a mountain, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives me 8 and 9 blue sources. I think that is fair. And I'll leave the deck. Yes, I can board in the Adept. Adept is not bad. I should skip the reject, board in Adept. Yes. I'll be right back. one more night, one more game of Magic, and then I'll call it. I'll call it a day. I think boarding in the Adapt is good versus the 2-1s that they're running, and it also blocks the 3-1, right? So uh-oh, what did I do wrong? No, wait. Uh-oh, 14, 16 lands, correct? No clue what I did there. What did I? Yeah, this is a fine hand. Fine. I have a 3-drop into some very good force. That's a very good card though. That is an insane card. That is an insane card, people, ladies and gentlemen. An insane card. Okay. To need some help this game. Wow. Going to get 2 counters and lifelink. Right? This is going to hit me for 5. Yeah, iteration for bolt. That bolt. Oh, I need. But iteration, I need to play a card here, I think. Maybe I'll iteration for bolt next turn or something, but I think I needed to discard when I did that, right? Iteration replaces itself, and then I wanted to. Okay. Oh wow. Oh jeez, I need to deal with this. 5/3. Not sure why they're giving it flying. Oh, it already has lifelink. Oh people. What a way to end the evening. What a way to end the evening. Yeah, I should probably get bolt. I think getting bolt here is the only way I live. Right? I mean, this is getting 5 toughness next turn. Yeah, I need bolt. I think it's bolt or bust, basically. Right? Bolt or bust. It's no bolt. This giving it +3/+1 though. Maybe that's the thing that I put in hand. Yes. Put this in hand. This in the library. And I'll exile this and I'll play this. So that I can run out the... Oh wait, I can also do this of course. I can use the sorcery side of this. Deal it 4. Maybe I should just do that, honestly. Maybe that's just correct. I think that is... I'm not sure though. I'm throwing away 2 very powerful spells here. Oh no, I can throw away the study, right? No, let's throw away the curve. Discard an instant or sorcery card. Wait, oh, it happens automatically. Oh man, no professor's warning, please. That would be the nail in the freaking coffin. This opponent has it all. This opponent has it all. 5, 6, 7. I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping. Not yet. I think I'd rather jump. Okay, they're not going for it. It's interesting. I expected them to anatomy here, but... Ooh, that kills the Pledge Mage. Should I go for it? Should I do this and heat a debate? I think I should. Yes, let them... Yes. I think there's a way to win this, but they need to misplay. They need to put the counters on. Oh, they put it there. They put it there. Still have 3 mana up. Maybe I should let this one resolve. Now they put the counters on the squad. Yes. Okay, so now I'll kill the squad. I'm not sure whether this is good. Die here? Where do they put the counters? There. Okay, so that now I can just chump the unwilling ingredients. Is that even good? Like I can't take it all, right? Have to do this. They are left with one creature that is a little, and they have a card draw. Ooh, that's a great draw. Okay. Maybe I can somehow get out of this. So they are left with basically 3 mana draw a card, plus the card that they drew, plus the quill on board. Wow. Just this first and then the muse? I think so, right? If I put one of them into your hand. Bolt, please, I think. Then do I play out the befuddler? Maybe I do. Yeah, just play out the befuddler here. Oh, I did it wrong. 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 Almost ready. I did it wrong. Okay, that was unfortunate. I could have a 2-1 frog. Okay, that dies. Panicla. Jeez. Okay, we're not. I needed something there. Oh man, the frog would have been so good here. They've given me a creature to enthusiastic study on. Wow. Getting punished. Oh, I should scry, yes. Sorry. Want to go to bed so badly. Try one. Thanks, Marnik. Yes. I just keep this, right? It's an enthusiastic study target. It gives me mana to scry, which I like. Fine card. Yeah, it's not the best draw, but I mean we both know clearly what the best draw is here, right? But I should play better. I missed out on a 2-1 frog. I missed out on a scry once probably. Okay, we're emerald juking this. Interesting. Maybe should have made it. Okay. Find their creature. Burian Books is another fine spell. Let's just draw that. I'll just kill this. Draw the Burian Books. Maybe I'm playing this too slow, but I have the advantage of scrying over my opponent, and that is very good. Look. Right, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should have upkeep scryed here. Probably the answer is yes. Probably the answer is yes. Okay, let's end step scry and upkeep scry here. Scry 1. Don't need to counter spell, I think. Well, I counters any spell. I think that's very good. I think I draw this. And then the turn, and I'll put a stop here and a stop here again. Okay, I can win this, boys and girls. 15 cards left in deck, but one of them is our insane dragon. And I can scry for that one. Opponent looking through their graveyard, so they might have some recurrent spell. Okay, they're passing a turn. I'll scry. I'll find Snow Day. Snow Day, another decent card, but I think I have enough decent cards. I think I need my dragon. So I'll scry again on the upkeep. Dig for the dragon. Don't find it. I still do have counterspell up. I have a lot of stuff up right now. Okay, so we counter their witch. Hope they did not find another spell. Oh, I did not upkeep scry there, so I'll put a stop. End step of my opponent. I do have a 9/9 right now. Target player draws a card and lose 1 life and sack a creature. Yep, that's a very good draw from my opponent. Not only killing my creature, but also, come on, I would really like the dragon by now. Yeah, I'm upkeep scrying here. I think I'm upkeep scrying here. Dig deeper and deeper and deeper. This is a creature that I can play and it trades off with their flyer, so maybe I should just do that. Yeah, I'll keep this one. It's unfortunate that I cannot combine it with any of my other spells, so it'll just be a trade. But I think that's fine. Trading 1 for 1 against my opponent while I'm scrying is very good. They are assume not playing 2. I'll block this. They gain another 3. Uh-oh. I think I should scry again. Okay, there it is. That's a sick draw. Now I end the turn. And I have two things to do here. I can either bury in books. Bury in book this. Opponent has a pledge mage. Okay, I need to kill my opponent. Need to kill my opponent and I need to kill them quick. Damn it. Annihilation. Ah, gatsie daddy. Ugh. Think I lost because I know what my deck is, right? Ooh, I can get a huge fractal. But they have a flyer. Aye, aye, aye. Still win, I think. I can still win. Should I just make the biggest thing? Like, I think I need to gamble that they don't. Yeah, so I'll make the biggest thing that I can. 10, 11, so I'll make a 9/9 here. I don't keep any spells up. I'll just make a 9/9. Okay, that's the creature, so I knew they weren't doing a spell. So now the question is, do they attack? It's like they don't. Now I think I attack. Because I can do this and the snow day, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana up. So now I have snow day and test of talents up. Yeah, I think I another fractal summoning. Also get scratch. Now my eggs are all in one basket. Maybe I should get another fractal summoning. artifact. Ooh, maybe you are correct. Yes. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, they drew something. Let's see what they drew. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, go to attackers. Stepping down these two. Two more cards, discarding a lens. Still have my test of talents up for whatever they're planning to cast here. If it's a spell, that is. Opponent wondering whether they should attack for 2. Decide to do that. Let me see. I think I attack here, right? And then the question is, how greedy am I? Let's see. So I like to keep. I have 10, 11, 12 mana. So I can cast this for X is 8 and still leave up the test of talents. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I think a 6 spell here is going to wreck me. This leaves up the test of talents. It also gives me 17 on attacks, so they basically need a creature here or I win this finals. Wow, I misplayed so much, but it like I'm winning. Opponent equipping the quill on the pledge mage to do them a much good. Attacking for lethal here with 17, and it seems to go through. Oh wow, that was such a close game. And I misplayed so many times.